Hello, my little boss babes, and welcome to my new segment called Gossip Girl Fridays. Yes, ma'am. I've been working on this for a while. I was trying to, get things, get my setup right. Comment down below if you like this setup. I'm still working on it and trying to figure out how I can kind of keep all the pictures in this shot, in this frame, because I'm recording this on my phone, so it's a little hard, but don't worry, we're working on it. If you're new to my channel, my name's Kenyatta, and I make videos about astrology, spirituality, manifestation, my life in New York, and giving you guys some advice. And normally I do pillow talk with Kenyatta, but I decided I wanted to spice things up on Fridays and give you guys this new segment where I will analyze your favorite celebrity couples' birth charts, tell you if they're compatible or not and what to expect in their relationship. So, if that sounds like your jam, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and give your girl, a shout out, or maybe you could follow me on Instagram. You can see your girl out here, flexing, doing her thing, hanging out with the girls, living my best life, and doing hot girl shit in New York, or should I say boss babe shit in New York. But yeah, definitely give your girl a shout out and follow her, DM her, anything, babe. Doing what I do. But other than that, let's get on down to this video. Yes, ma'am. Mwah. Okay, now that we're back, let's get on down to analyzing these birth charts, honey. All right, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds met on the set of the Green Lantern, I believe back in 2011. Correct me if I'm wrong, down below in the comment section. And I believe during this time he was getting a divorce with Scarlett Johansson, who we all love and respect. I respect her, period. But after this god awful movie came out, it really sparked this beautiful relationship between Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. So I will forever be grateful for that. But that is the only good thing that the Green Lantern movie has ever done. That's it. That's it. Period. Okay? And, based on their sun sign, you would think that these two wouldn't be very compatible, but you actually never really know. And that's what I'm going to get on. That's what I'm going to tell you about, babe. Alright? So, I know there are a lot of new celebrity couples that I could be, talking about right now, but I wanted to pay my respect to the Gossip Girl gods. Yes, to the Gossip Girl gods and goddesses, because they started it all. They did. They started it all. And if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I would be, man. I really don't know. Because Gossip Girl has just really changed my life, y'all. It really has. Blair Waldorf is everything to me. She really is. So, in order to pay my respects, the first couple that I analyzed on this channel had to be Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Because even though I am a Blair Waldorf, I couldn't be Blair Waldorf without my Serena. period. Everyone needs a Serena in their life, babe. Everyone. So if you don't have one, get one. Period. Alright? Okay. Moving on. Sorry about that. Alright, so Blake Lively is a Virgo and Ryan Reynolds is a Scorpio. Now I know what you're thinking. A Virgo and a Scorpio? That is probably not a good match. But they're actually very compatible. I mean, Virgo is very reserved and they are very private and very intelligent and very low-key about their life. They're not really into all the like the glitz and the glamour and whatever. And they're also very submissive by nature. They are. Virgos are very submissive. Like, I know we have Beyonce, and you know, Beyonce is a powerhouse, but you know, she's probably very dominant when it comes to her career. But there might be other areas in her life where she might be very submissive. You never know. You never know. And Ryan Reynolds, who is a Scorpio, Scorpios are very dominant. It's a very dominant sign. They're very closed off and they're very guarded and just, they're very deep and intellectual thinkers, and they are also just very like private. That's something that they really do crave in their life, is privacy. They need their privacy in a relationship and just in their life overall. And I feel like that is something that would bring those two together, that they both strive to have a very quiet and low-key kind of life, which is good. But that is just their sun sign. You know, when it comes to seeing if you and your partner are compatible based on your birth charts, you have to look at, well, first off, you have to think about like the 4 components of a healthy relationship, which is communication, romance, emotional needs, and lifestyle. For communication, you can look at your Mercury. For romance, you look at your Venus. And for emotional needs, you look at your moon sign. And then for lifestyle, you look at your sun and rising sign. All right? Now, let's get on to their rising signs. And this will kind of cover their whole lifestyle when it comes to the relationship. Now, Ryan is a rising Virgo. So, since he's a rising Virgo, he's gonna come off as very cold to some people, because you know, Virgos are very reserved and they don't really thrive well in like social functions or events. So that's kind of why. And he's going to be very trustworthy and reserved and kind of a loner, but also very sincere and intelligent. And I feel like that is what is going to, that is what kind of like, I guess that would be like Blake Lively's like main attraction towards him, is the fact that he's very reserved and intelligent. Because Virgos, you know, they're very smart, so they need their partner to be very smart as well, and they need to have intellectual, like stimulating conversations with their partner. They need that. However, Blake is a rising Leo. So, since she's gonna come off as very charming and fun and confident and big-hearted and warm, and she, you know, wants to talk to people, and she's very outgoing, and I knew that Blake Lively was a rising Leo because of her hair. You can always tell if someone's a rising Leo or their sun sign is in Leo, or they have a lot of, or maybe they have a lot of Leo in their chart based on their hair. Because Leos, they have this very big and like tousled hair, and it's so beautiful and like voluminous, and that's Blake Lively's hair. Like, her hair is so beautiful, so beautiful. So, I mean, based off of this, you know, your rising sign is how others perceive you. So, you know, based on what I just described to you, that is how they're both were going to like see each other and how other people see them. And I believe that is what really, that's what made them like gravitate towards each other. Is the, you know, Ryan loves that she's outgoing and she's fun and she's, you know, she has a big heart, because, you know, him being so very shy and like reserved, he would want that. You know, he would want his partner to be like that, because that would help him kind of break out of his shell. And Blake likes that he, you know, is very reserved, because, you know, that's what she looks for, even though she is outgoing. But, you know, she is a Virgo at heart, so she is going to want someone who's a little bit more laid back, which is fine. All right, let's move on to their emotional needs. For their emotional needs, you have to look at their moon sign. Now, Ryan's moon sign is in Scorpio. He's a Scorpio moon, just like me. And when you have the same, me and Ryan Reynolds have the same moon sign, period. Scorpio moons all the way. Yes, ma'am. So, and Blake, her moon sign is in Virgo. Blake is a triple Virgo. And I'll get into more about that later on, but we're just going to focus on this for right now. So, since they both value, you know, privacy and openness and honesty in the relationship, since, you know, Scorpio and Virgo, I mean, these are both very brutally honest signs. They very are. And Scorpios, they hate secrets. You know, they don't, you know, if you're a very like sneaky and sort of like malicious person, don't even bother getting into a relationship with the Scorpio, because that's just gonna drive them crazy, and you're gonna see like a whole nother side to them, babe. A whole nother side. So don't even play yourself like that. Just go ahead and stay in your lane. Period. Now, with his moon sign being in Scorpio, he's very sensitive and emotional. He's also very sexual. So they're gonna be having some fun in the bedroom. But at the same time, he's controlling and possessive and jealous. And I feel like those are three traits that not everyone can handle in a relationship. But with a Virgo, since Virgos are very forgiving and compromising, they will be able to tame their jealous tendencies and possessive tendencies. They know how to calm them down and give them the reassurance and validation that they need in the relationship, because Scorpios do need that. He might also have trust issues. I feel like every Scorpio has trust issues. Actually, I feel like everyone in like today has trust issues. Period. I feel like everyone has trust issues. But for Scorpios, it's like a whole nother level, and it can make it very hard for them to open up and really let their guard down. Like, it might take them some time. Like, I'm talking like a couple of months. But since Virgos are very patient and understanding, they don't mind. They're gonna give them the time and the time that they need to open up. And a Scorpio is really going to appreciate that. And that's just going to help them. That's really going to help them let their guard down, knowing that they don't have to hurry up and reveal everything about themselves right away. All right. Okay. So, let's talk about Blake's moon sign. Her moon sign is in Virgo. So she is very humble and down to earth, and she's going to have some trust issues, and she's going to have a hard time opening up as well, just like Ryan. But, together they'll work it out. I really do. But that's just like the beginning stage of their relationship. They've been married for like years now, so I'm pretty sure they're past all of that. They're past it. But she could also be very insecure and a little self-critical, and I believe that because Scorpios are so, like, once they fall in love, they fall hard, and they can sometimes become obsessed with their partners. So he will definitely be giving her all the love and attention that she needs, and it will kind of calm down her insecure and self-critical tendencies, which I think that's something that she would really appreciate, and it will really help kind of like deepen their relationship and everything. Also with that, she's probably gonna need a lot of structure and routine. Every Virgo needs structure and routine because they do not thrive in chaos. But Scorpios are not a very chaotic sign, so she will have no problem getting the structure and routine that she needs in the relationship, as she should. Period. All right, moving on. Let's talk about, their love life, the romance. Let's talk about the romance, babe, because I believe that's what we're all here for. It's the romance. Yes, ma'am. All right, so if you want to know what the how romantic your partner might be in the relationship, and what their love sign, what their love language is in the relationship, you have to look at their Venus sign, because Venus is the planet of love, sex, romance, yada, yada, yada. So, Ryan's Venus is in Sagittarius, and Blake's Venus is in Virgo. Now I'm going to talk about the triple Virgo thing. So, she's a triple Virgo because her sun, moon, and Venus sign. Well, yeah, her sun, moon, Venus, and Mercury. So she's like a quadruple Virgo. She is a OG Virgo. So some of the personality traits that I might list in, some of my other videos, my previous videos about Virgos, those are going to definitely fit her to the T, because she is an OG Virgo. She has a lot of Virgo in her chart, so she's a very grounded person, I can tell. But yes, her Venus sign is in Virgo. So, based on their Venus signs, I can tell, what their love language is. For Ryan, since his is in Sagittarius, I believe that his love language is quality time, because Sagittarius crave excitement and adventure, so they're going to want to travel the world with their partner and, have their own hobbies and go on really fun date nights and everything. That is something that he needs in the relationship. And like, if you're gonna for like a little date night, it has to be something that is going to stimulate him. Because if it's just another dinner date, it's not really gonna work, and he's not really gonna consider that as you two spending quality time with each other. Because to him, that's not fun at all. No, that just wouldn't work for him at all. However, for Blake, since her Venus sign is in Virgo, her love language is acts of service. So, doing things like, cooking dinner when she's coming home from like a long day at work, or like doing laundry and cleaning up majority of the house, or for her, or like doing half of the things on her to-do list, so she doesn't have to worry about like stressing herself out and trying to get everything done all at once. That's something that she would really appreciate. But it's also, the little things, besides helping around the house and like organizing everything, it's also little things like bringing her flowers. Bringing her flowers, or remembering her favorite chocolate and bringing that home for her, or her favorite bottle of wine. It's all about the little things, babe. It's the little things, period. And I think that is very beautiful, And I could tell that, both of them, they will take their time getting into this relationship. And they might not rush into the relationship right away because, they both need a little bit more time to open up and see where things go and to fully commit. Yeah. So, I would definitely look out for that. All right. So, let's move on to the communication. In order to figure out how your partner might communicate in the relationship, or how they express their feelings and everything, you have to look at their Mercury sign. So Ryan's Mercury is in Libra, and Blake's Mercury sign is in Virgo. So right off the bat, Ryan, he is going to be very smart and great with words and have a very diplomatic attitude, and he's gonna be very once he gets past letting his guard down, he's going to be very open with his emotions, and he's really going to know how to like communicate very well in an argument. But when they are arguing, he's most likely going to be looking for peaceful resolutions and not looking to just try to win. He's not going to he's not looking for, oh, I was right and I told you so. He's not really going to have that kind of attitude in the relationship, or, when you guys are arguing. However, Blake, her Mercury is in Virgo. So she's very smart and really great with words as well, but she's also very analytical, and she's an easy problem solver, and she's very compromising. However, in an argument, if you push her, I believe you will regret it. Because Virgos are very smart, and they know just what to say that's going to get underneath your skin, and that's really going to push that one button to really piss you off. So I would just say be careful about that, honestly. But that is, so overall, these two are one of the most like compatible couples I have like ever analyzed before. well, I've analyzed other couples before, but just, in my bed, late at night, eating ice cream by myself. I've done shit like that, but I have never made a video about it and posted on YouTube, uploaded it on YouTube. No, never done that. But yeah, overall, this is a great couple. They're so, their relationship is beautiful, and they just have a very like close and very deep bond, and you can tell they really love each other. And honestly, this is a very classic and timeless relationship. These two will be together for literally forever. I honestly do believe that. I really do believe that they will be together forever. And yeah, I'm very happy for them. I love them so much, and I know other people do too, but I want you guys to, tell me what you guys think about this whole new segment on my channel. Tell me if you like it, and if you like my setup, and if you don't like the setup, tell me how I can improve it and make it better and everything. And yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm making the videos for you and for myself, because I really do like making them. But I really want to make sure my videos are, I want to make sure the quality is good, and I really want to make sure that you guys are enjoying it. I really do, because at the end of the day, it really is all about you guys, and I love you guys so much. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified whenever I post, which is normally Tuesdays and Fridays. But overall, other than that, stay tuned, and your favorite Gossip Girl wannabe will be coming out with more videos soon. Well, actually, I'm coming out with a lot of shit, so stay tuned. And I love you. Mwah.